Get ready for the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending your Saturday afternoon with us. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And the starting group for Chicago. And it's Harper in at the point.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And here's Bryant outside. Second chance effort. Here's O'Neal. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Bryant against Jordan. Oh, some solid defense from Fox.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Bryant against Jordan. Bryant on the drive. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And he gets the bucket.
A little relish, a little extra to that finish. The double clutch before laying it in.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Harper. Pippen, pass to Longley. Now Jordan. Pass to Rodman. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harper from deep. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here we go, 1-on-1. Back to Payton. Here's O'Neal. Yes, it's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Pippen. There's a screen. Here he goes. Buried from 15 feet out.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And a fast break now for the Bulls. On up the court. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now here's Payton. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Jordan. And the Bulls get it back. And the basket by Pippen.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Chicago making a switch here.
Number 7, Tony
Chicago with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to Jordan. Stolen by Bryant. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Finished off the break.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Bryant against Jordan. Here's Pippen, out left to the wing. And here's Jordan. Pass to Harper. Jordan inside. He's against Bryant. Jordan misses. The Lakers trail. It's Bryant with a drive. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Bryant's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Harper. They get it again. Doubled by Payton. Kukoc, the pass to Harper. Second shot opportunity. Rebound, the Lakers. Bryant outside. Pass to Payton for 3. The rebound by Kukoc. Here's Harper. No made baskets yet. Jordan up top. Kukoc, the pass to Jordan. Sinks it from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
1:09 left in the first quarter here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And that one's good. Bryant's gotten his second bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Jordan against Bryant. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Bryant against Jordan. Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Malone. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Gotta show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Here's Harper. Pass to Kukoc. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Harper, guarded by Payton. Just 3 to shoot. Jordan. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Bryant. 4-3. It's good! It's at the buzzer!
Buzzer beater!
Woo! Wow. What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. And it's Rodman in at the power forward position.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
It's Bryant with a drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bryant's got 9 points.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Brown passes to Kukoc. Here's Rodman. Here's Kerr. It's rebounded by Grant.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And that one's good. Bryant.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Chicago trailing here.
Lakers foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Bushler. Here's Kerr. Here's Rodman. 6 points for him. Kerr, no good. Outside Russell. And here's Bryant outside.
First personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Bushler. He can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. Grant outside. Up top, Bryant. He's got 11. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Kerr. Pass to Bushler. Shoots over George. Here's Simpkins. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Here's Bryant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Free throw good. Bryant. And both free throws good for Bryant.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
To the inside. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Some changes now for the Lakers. O'Neal, he's checked in for Grant. And Fox is subbed in for George. Bryant outside. There's a screen. Sends it home from three-point land. Bryant's got 9 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Chicago making a switch here.
Number 53, Joe Cronin.
The Bulls trail by 5. Jordan, the pass to Kukoc. Hits the trifecta. Kukoc has got 5 points.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
Bryant against Jordan. Pass to O'Neal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Jordan with the bucket. 7 points in the game.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Bryant, the pass to Payton. Yep, that one goes. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
They haven't held the lead for a while.
And B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point of the game.
Pass to Kukoc. Here's Kerr. Here's Klein. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Kerr, no good. Now Bryant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the first half. Basket counts.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Kukoc. Back to Jordan. Going inside. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Jordan against Bryant. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And Los Angeles making a change here. George is checked in. And the Bulls making a change here. There's a minute 26 left to play in the half.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Pippen. George defending.
Devin George. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Harper. Here's Longley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Outside Payton. Pass to George. Here's Malone. Kept alive. Here's O'Neal. No good with a layup.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Harper passes to Longley. Here's Rodman. Inside. Tipped. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's George. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. So he gets them both. 27 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Knocks it loose. On the wing, Payton. Pass to Fox. Here's Harper. He's covered by Fox. Here's Pippen. Buries it from three. Pippen's got 7. Right side, Payton. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Los Angeles leading by 3. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The jump hook. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And here are the Bulls now. Harper passes to Pippen. Jordan inside, covered by Bryant. Jordan misses. And Bryant, here we go. And the layup is good. Bryant's got 20.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Throws it up high. Got a hand on it. Second half getting started. About a minute played.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. About a minute played here in the second half. Stolen. And it's the Lakers on the break. Payton's shot is good. Payton's got 6 points. And the Bulls call time here. Bulls trail by 9. To the left wing. Here's Pippen. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Box for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Puts it up. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Pippen. To the paint. Here's Longley. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Jordan against Bryant. Now here's O'Neal. Fox right side. Launches it. Again, the miss by Fox.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Free throw's good. Jordan. Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Rodman. And again, it's Chicago. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Bryant against Jordan. Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Bryant. Fires the 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Now here's Jordan. The D's right on him. Pass to Harper. The 3 is up. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Are you serious? He cuts the baseline and finishes with a ridiculous move at the hoop.
Let me see. Reverse windmill slam to be exact. Crazy finish.
So crazy.
Here's Pippen. Here's Rodman. Give him 8. Blocked! And they get it back. Second chance shot. And Jordan lays it up and in. Jordan's got 12 points.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Malone, pass to Fox. Down low. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Fox. And that one drops for him. He's got 9.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Bryant outside. 17-foot shot on the way. Chicago with a rebound. Rodman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Chicago trailing here. And Fox comes to help. Pass to Rodman. For the tie. No good there. Excellent D there from O'Neal. And Bryant, here we go. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bryant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
5 on the clock. O'Neal. It's hauled in by Whittington. Bulls trail by 3. To the middle. Here's Simpkins. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Stolen by Bryant. To the inside. And George with the jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Drives to the hoop. Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Bulls, Dickie Simpkins.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Screen by O'Neal. Fisher, the pass to George. Nails it from beyond the arc. George has got 7 points in the game. Here's Kerr. Yet to see a basket. And it's the Lakers on the break. And he lobs it up top. Here's O'Neal. And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Chicago, and it's Whittington in at the center position. Bryant on the drive, and the shot goes down. Bryant's got 31 points.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's LaRue, guarded by Russell. Pass to Kukoc. 20 feet out. Kerr, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Kerr, pass to Kukoc. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. From behind the arc. The shot by Buechler, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. Now here's Bryant. Outside for Russell. Back to Bryant. Clock at 6. And it's Chicago with a board. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Now Los Angeles with it. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Here's Bryant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Free throw good. Bryant. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Jordan, the pass to Kukoc. The three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Bryant inside. Jordan's there. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Kukoc, the pass to Kerr. Puts up a three. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got his fourth rebound in this one. It's George on the wing. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Jordan misses on offense. Here are the Lakers. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here they come with numbers in transition. And Walton pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 16. Here's Bryant. Got a piece of it. Here's Kerr, guarded by Payton. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Simpkins. Here's Kerr. Inside, Wennington. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Lakers call timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Jordan with it. Fox picks him up. A shot from the high post. Jordan misses.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Bryant outside. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Bulls trail by 14. To the paint. Here's Rodman. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Bryant against Jordan. Down low. Here's Longley. The shot from the low post is good. There's a minute 17 left in the game. Bryant outside. There's the three. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Pippen. Pass to Longley. Here's Pippen. From deep, Jordan. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
There's a screen. Bryant against Jordan. Bryant, no good. And so here is Chicago. 9-point game. 14 feet away. And the shot is good. Dropped it in off the front of the rim. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Bryant. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. Rodman with a rebound. On target from range. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out for the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.